so sober. Where's Goose? Oh, my shovel's almost
Dude,
destroyed.
I don't know what's wrong with me, but on my days off, I have to like remind myself to eat and drink water.
No, I shit you not, man. I had to remind myself to eat. Because, bro, I can go 2 to 3 days without eating and not realize it.
Like, dude, if I'm off, like, especially if I do the thing where I sleep for 6 hours, go see the movie, go see a movie or two, and then take a nap, I'll like eat a sandwich and drink a thing of coffee, and that'll be my only thing for like 18 hours, and I'll feel completely fine. Like, I won't have like the urge to like, I'm not hungry, I'm not thirsty.
That's why I smoke so much, too, because it forces me to eat because I get overly hungry.
I took an edible for the first time last month. I only took one, so it didn't really do anything. Like, I felt
No,
slightly
no, 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 don't say
calmer.
that. You got spared, my friend.
What is that? Why?
You just said, I didn't feel anything. There are going to be some times when you take edibles that they will not do anything to you. I guarantee you, the next time you take one, you're going to be in
Well,
hell.
dude, I want to take one and go to Fogo de Chao, cause
What's that?
it's a fancy Brazilian steakhouse. You pay like $64, and it's an endless, like it's not a buffet because they bring the meat to you. So you have a card, and you just flip it, up if you want them to bring meat, and you flip it down. You can pay extra for sides and desserts and drinks. Apparently the desserts are really good, but
That sounds cool.
I want to take I want to be really hungry, so I want to like just go for it.
We should do that one time when we come up there. Like me
Yeah.
and Kyle.
Well, if you want, so I actually like looked into it for you guys. You would probably have to fly into Boston because I don't think you're going to be
Yeah.
able to get directly to the airport that's in New Hampshire, and it's not worth like doing the whole connecting flight bullshit because it'd be more
Yeah.
expensive. Um, we could come and pick you up, so to say, in Boston, but because of the like how bad the traffic would be, we'd have to stay down there. We could go to Fogo de Chao that night
Yeah, I'd be down.
and then go to Evan's lodge house and burn the files. But
That's where we start the new ones.
hey, listen, Evan, I'm neck deep in it. I may as well continue helping out, you know?
Where'd you go, Evan? Oh.
But those restaurants I found up by the lodge, Evan, those look real good. I want to fucking eat at those. What Bobino, what like type of I guess ethnic food is there a lot of in Cleveland or Youngstown?
Everything.
Because
I'm
like
not gonna lie to you.
in Boston, like there's a lot of Brazilian and like there's a lot of
There's
El
a couple.
Salvadorian people, like stuff like that.
There's a lot of like middle. No, I'd say what is it? Mediterranean, I should say.
Like Greek and stuff like that.
Yes, we've got like even around here, bro. We got a couple like good Indian spots.
I've never really had Indian food. That's like
Oh
I
my
haven't
God.
had. They just Evan, would you eat Middle Eastern food? There's an Afghanistan restaurant that just opened up on Elm Street that looks really good.
Yeah, bro. I never ate Indian food until Shelby introduced me to it because obviously, like, she is a vegetarian. But, like, me, bro, this shit was so fucking good.
I've had chicken tiki masala, and that
Yeah.
was really good. But that was like,
Butter chicken's awesome.
where do I?
How are you with spicy food, though?
I can't. It's weird. When I was younger, I could handle anything. Now it can't be like too bad.
Okay. I fuck with spicy food, even though I pay the consequences for it.
And I'm kind of a little bitch. When my
I heard.
stomach hurts, I'm kind of a little
Bitch.
sissy about it. So
I am too. No, bro, I am too. Because when my shit hurts, it's bad, bro.
yes. Like I've never broken a bone or anything, so the worst pain I've ever
Me
felt
either.
is me being in like the fetal position wanting the world
I've
to end.
dislocated things, but I've never broken a bone. I've cracked my head open twice.
Oh, I'll break a bone, Evan, for you, don't worry.
I've dislocated my knee a couple times.
Don't worry.
I kind of want another sandwich, but I don't want my asshole to burn.
What do you put in the sandwich?
I had hot honey ham, and I had like a spicy Colby
Oh.
Jack cheese, and then I threw
Oh.
lettuce, tomato on there, and then a little bit of like it's like Walmart's version of the Asian zing sauce from B Dubs.
Dude, you could fucking make me one of those. Oh my god. You should
It's
have that be a
banger.
special at the goddamn restaurant. That sounds incredible.
Yeah. Oh no, bro, you should be seeing the shit that Kyle and I be doing.
Kyle said he's been more hands-on with the specials lately.
He has. So that's the thing is that I will let Kyle do whatever the fuck he wants, and if he looks at me and be like, "Hey, you should run this," I'll say, "Okay," and I'll figure it the fuck out because that's the only way I'm gonna learn how to do new things. In a sense, I let Kyle do that because he does have more of a better touch when it comes to being creative and putting shit on that. But this is what I'll tell you about me and him. When it comes to being the manager, I am the better one to do it. I'm better when it comes to controlling the situations and the emotional portion of it
Is he not
rather
good with
than the work.
conflict?
Now he's just not good with yeah, with that, or he's just an asshole sometimes because Kyle gets very selfish about certain things. He thinks he's entitled when it comes to his work. So like I get it, it's just how he's always been, but like that's why I have always been the boss when it comes to us rather than him. So I let him do creative, whatever the fuck he wants. Tell me what to do. Show me how to do it. And then I know how to do it. But I also just be coming in there and then it's like, first thing when I walk into work, I don't want to think about specials, bro. And it's like his brain has already been going for six
You do
hours
daily or weekly?
daily.
That's
So
crazy.
every day when him and I work, if it's him and I, we come up with 3 new items, 2 to 3 items a night, and we will fucking figure it out.
He sent me and Evan some picture and it had on the thing, it was called pickled Giardina or something. I've never heard of that.
Oh, Giardina, it's just
Yeah.
like vegetable mix that they put in pickling brine. It's like carrots, cauliflower, some shit. You fry
Yeah,
it.
I would like that. I'd really like that. That sounds really good. I love pickled
They
onions.
sell the Giardina in a jar, and you just fucking throw it in flour and breading and throw it in a fucking fryer.
I will be there in 2 seconds. Are you, I know you said you guys don't really have titles, but are you technically Kyle's boss?
Oh yeah, no, I am 100% sure. I am Kyle's boss.
Oh.
I am Kyle's boss. Kyle does not tell me what to do.
Only in the bedroom? What?
No, I make more money than Kyle does. Not to be a dick, but I do.
How many other of you and Kyle are there at the restaurant?
One more person above me, and then me, Kyle, Christian, Zach, Levish, dishwasher. So 6 people in total. 7, maybe 8 with the dishwasher. So think about, I do everyone's prep. So I'll work saute, but that doesn't mean that I'm doing just saute's prep, because when I'm not working saute, I have to do saute's prep for the head chef. And then I'm doing Kyle's shit, whatever the fuck he doesn't do, whatever Christian doesn't do. I do it all.
See, I can't stand doing that shit. That's how I was for a long time.
Like, Kyle knows how to work saute at other restaurants. He hasn't done it here. I know he's not incompetent. So the other night I let him run saute for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. But I don't work fryer, bro. I've worked fryer twice in 2 years that I've worked there. Sorry, I just went from grill to being in charge. It's just how it fucking goes.
What's the hardest thing to do as far as prep work goes?
Fryer. I'm not gonna lie. Fryer is the most difficult fucking station that we have because you are also the expo. You have to control the pace. So if something like it's weird to explain. But like, but I like being saute. You also are the middle and the core, so everybody has to base off of me.
Is Levish the guy you said couldn't toss salads to save his fucking life?
No, it's Zach.
Is he good at anything?
Dish. Oh, when I got Zach on dish, I don't gotta worry about fuck all. Oh my god, it's a beautiful thing. So like there are the ways that like Kyle and I we complement each other and then we don't, but we also like where he's weaker at, I'm stronger at. Hence the management portion of it and me controlling the dinner rush and just pacing. Everything else, because I'll fire the whole board at once. I don't give a fuck.
Is Kyle in any position of power? Like, if you're not there, is he, like, in a...
Oh, no, there'll never be a situation where Al or I are not there. I'm sorry. It just will never happen.
Is Al the guy that's above you?
Yes. I went to high school with Al. Like, him and I have known each other. So, yeah, it's cool. But, like, that's why I was putting Kyle on saute the other day, because I want him to learn that, because I would like to be able to go and do something. And Al just had a kid, his first kid. So it's like, that's why I'm on saute all the time now, because I'm basically forming into him.
Is it going to be an issue if for you and Kyle to come here, like, getting the time off, for you to both be gone at the same time?
Well, no. So what would happen would be, no, because I have Christian, and then Al would just be forced to work. But we would give them a notice, and then we would probably either do it towards the end of a weekend, like do it like a Friday. We fly in Friday, because then we're off Sunday, Monday.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys have the same every. Yeah.
Yes.
So who's when you and Kyle aren't there? It's Al and who else for the?
It would be Al, Christian on grill, Levish on fryer, Zach on pantry, and one of the younger kids on dish. Or if worse comes to worse, my boss, the owner, she'll work pantry.
And then, do you guys do any type of breakfast or brunch?
Nope. We're only open from 3 to 9.
Damn.
Tuesday through Saturday, 3 to 9 o'clock. That's it.
You guys turn a big profit?
Big enough profit that she's been doing that for 10 years.
Because, like, I've always, so, I think we've talked about this before. In my opinion, the best restaurant in the city next to me and where Evan used to live is only open like 3 to 8, 4 days a week. And I don't know how because it's a fancy restaurant, but it's cheap for a fancy restaurant. So I don't know how the fuck they make money. Like it
That's
doesn't.
That's how you make money though. As long as portions are controlled. Your portions are controlled and everything, dude. There's no food waste. That's a big money loss is portion control. Is that if you don't do that, you lose money you're going to. Yeah, you throw an extra pot sticker or two in order because you fuck with that. Now your next order is going to be set too short come the end of that bag. And now you got to open a whole bag. And then you're going to have leftover from when you have to wait for the next shipment to come in. It fucks everything up. Like, I know it sounds dumb, but that's a real fucking thing.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a real fucking thing.
Evan, are you involved at all with, like, the books at your place?
I need to start taking more pictures of what we do. Yeah, bro, Goose, like, I'm gonna send you this picture. This was when I made I made Nashville hot sauce for the first time a couple weeks ago. This is what just one order, like, of the recipe would be.
And how
I
much
have
does
it
one
took
order of the recipe cover for?
maybe 4 fucking orders of wings, bro. So that's 36 wings. So I learned I have to make over 2 weeks. If I make 8 times what the recipe says, that'll get me through whatever the fuck I need. I get a whole container of that sauce for whatever set period. And then I got a week to sell it.
See, I'm not gonna lie. That part sounds like it's the most stressful, but that's what I'd be the most interested in. Is
It
like
is.
doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Like figuring
Yeah,
out how much things
that's the bitch
cost.
when it's coming to creating new things and putting them on the menu is testing it, trying not to waste the materials, trying to portion it out, tweaks and shit, recipes.
Have you ever had
It,
to
like,
call something off like a weekend because you're like, this isn't worth how much it is to?
bro, there will be times where we're getting killed on certain things, and we'll be like 86 this fucking thing, we're done. Like because like we were getting killed apparently on it, call it quits. Now we know what the fuck to do. Because there'll be times, bro, we don't prep enough shit. And we sell out within 3 hours, and it's like, fuck, well, now we know next time we gotta double this shit. Order double of it. And then bump the price up maybe $1.50, $2.
Do you set the prices for the specials?
I don't, I let her do that. We give advice on certain things, though, we'll be like, put it towards this, range it towards this. Yeah, it's interesting. It's a whole process. And then that's where I come in. You got to think about it. I've got 2 years of an accounting degree also, and I've been the general manager of a corporate restaurant. I've worked every position. I've been the head chef in a restaurant. So, like, you really can't put shit by me to, like,
You
say, I don't
guys
know what the fuck I'm
should
doing.
should move over here and open a restaurant.
You know, me and Kyle have been talking about opening a restaurant since him and I became friends 10
Because
years ago.
like you guys can all do.
You wouldn't have a choice, my friend.
I'll be. I can't cook to save anyone's life, so I'll be the front of the house guy, and then you guys can all be the chefs.
You
Or
know
I.
what would really probably happen, though? Realistically, if this were to happen, Goose, you and I would be front of the house, Kyle, Evan, and then we would bring our friend Christian to move him to the back. Let Kyle have full reign in the kitchen. Obviously, I could say what I want, but I could deal with the pizza.
See, the thing is, I would be an asshole towards if it's a restaurant, depending like where it is. Like I have a very high standard, or I've been to restaurants that set high standards. I'll put it that way. I don't, if I'm a customer, need that much done to me. But the restaurants I've been to, the standards are so high. I would be like, here's the deal: you need to be borderline fucking perfect every second of every day. Like that's how this is gonna work. Because I'm not gonna have my name attached to something that fucking sucks. Like I would be like borderline. I don't know if you've ever seen Whiplash. But Fletcher from Whiplash.
Yeah. See, I thought that was cool for a while until you'll learn your employees will hate you.
I wouldn't yell at anyone, but like if I
There's
was
a
like
way to do it.
like
to
if I
be
was
professional, but also being stern.
like if I was interviewing people, I would be like, you need to have, and this is really rich coming from me, but I'd be like, you need to have experience, like a decent amount of experience. You need to be from somewhere. Like I'm not going to hire a waiter from Applebee's unless you were there for a super fucking long time and like have like glowing like reviews. And then I'd be like, listen, like if you're going to work here, like you need to be like A+ level like every day.
Which, I mean, yeah. You want that. You need that.
Especially because like the thing about New England too, we don't have a lot of chain restaurants, especially Vermont and Maine, and then New Hampshire's starting to get more of them. So like it is all local places, so there's a fuck ton of competition. Cause like
Yeah.
it's not like, oh, it's an Applebee. Like there's one where I work. There's an Applebee's, a 99, and something else. Like there's like no restaurants really. If you open one there, you're good. If you open one in the city we live next to, there's a fuck ton of competition.
Yeah.
This actually came out quite well. I did trim down the mountain with the enchantment table on it, and it actually
I don't have tools.
looks pretty good.
I don't want to take your shit.
Bobina, have you ever had to fire anyone for doing something like fucked up?
Christian's the only person that I've had to sign off on the fire.
What
We
about
don't have a very high turnover rate. Either you're there or you're not.
what about the last place you worked?
Oh yeah, I fired multiple people just for because I didn't like them, bro. I didn't give a fuck. You're gonna fuck up what I've got going on. Goodbye. Sorry, you're not gonna be changing shit when I'm not here. And see, that's like what happened. Like I went on vacation, bro, and I came back and they fucked up everything that I did. Everything that I worked on for like 3 months, bro. I took like 5 days off. I come back, I'm negative. Like they're like 2,300 in the hole, and I'm like, how? And because corporate came in and was like, well, we're gonna order this, and we didn't sell any of it. A bunch of liquor that sat on the shelf for months. Like it was dumb as fuck.
What's the point of no return for being negative?
I mean, it depends on the place, but if you're not at least pulling people in, bro, there would be points we'd only get like 7 or 8 tables a night. Like it was dumb. Like I was trying to fix a hellhole. I'm taking my PlayStation to Cleveland.
Where are you going in Cleveland that you're gonna be able to use it?
Oh, her friend has an apartment up there. We're probably staying there. And then I'll just go to work from Cleveland in the morning.
Do they have at any of the restaurants you've worked at, is there a separate manager for the bar or that's just incorporated with the rest of it?
No, there was. We had a bar manager. We had like the front of the house manager, and then the kitchen manager, chef. Oh, hi Bentley. Ugh. Ain't nothing but a good.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Wait. I slept in your bed.
Oh, I'll still sleep in it. Evan, when you're there and you're closing, are like, do you have to deal like, or if there's like a customer issue, are you the one that has to deal with it? They complain that their pizza's a little too salty and they're wondering why. What might have caused it to be like that.
I think I've ever gotten a pizza and I was like, damn, this is so good.
Yeah, you haven't had a pizza from Hollis House of Pizza then.
The personal jab is crazy. He goes, well, listen here, 'cause I have.
I don't know. I don't know what they were doing. I should have. Do you even have an HR department to fucking call?
Can I take this diamond shovel?
Yes. Oh, is it enchanted?
No.
Take it. You're all yours.
I need a pickaxe.
I'm telling you, no pizza is that salty, sir. We just season it differently. I can see that. What do you put in it? Salt is not viscous, all right? Something's up. Sir, I
I
understand.
don't like it.
I understand you're mad, but
Pumpkin. Pumpkin. I need a pickaxe.
have you ever gotten into an argument with a customer, Evan? Like, do people have? Has there been anyone that's gotten that like worked up over anything?
Aren't you lucky?
He's like, I just called him the N word and it ended pretty quickly. I don't,
I do. Bro, did I tell you about how I beat up some crackhead last week?
At work?
No, I was at the gas station up the road. So listen to this shit. I don't live in Youngstown anymore. I'm used to the ghetto niggas down there, bro. That shit don't faze me. I live in Newton Falls, so it's full of a bunch of just like crackhead and country people. So I go to the same corner store every fucking morning, as I always do, and I've lived here for 3 years. You don't see many black people, right?
Oh,
Well, when you see the black person hiding behind the vending machine, looking like he's strung out, like I haven't done drugs before, I know what it looks like. So I go inside, I go to the ATM, I'm taking money out, whatever. This dude's eyeing me the fuck up. I walk outside, and dude starts running up to me. He's like, "Hey, hey, hey!" And I'm like, "What, bro?" Because like 10 minutes prior, Shelby pissed me the fuck off, like really bad to the point I left the house. I was like, "I'm gonna go up the road." I'm bitching the entire way to myself in the car. Like, I'm mad, fuming, shaking, walking in the store, I'm red. Next thing you know, dude's asking, like, trying to, like, nonchalantly asking me for money, but then he looks at me and he goes, "I'm trying to get me a lick." And, like, I'm like, bro, I ain't dumb. Like, maybe some of these older people around here are, but I'm like, bro, what? So I dropped everything on my hands and I put my hands down. I looked at him. I said, "Reach, nigga." Literally to his face. I'm like, "Reach, nigga." And he reached for my pocket, bro, and I cracked his shit on camera.
you should have fucked him. Asserted dominance.
Well, he asked like five other people for fucking money and was like harassing them. Was like going inside. It was like being an asshole to people. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? You chose me. You fucked with me, the dude who was fuming walking into the gas station. And you were like, let me ask him for crack money.
Would you
No, I
would
have
you,
anger issues, sir. I'm
would you
gonna
give
kill
me
you.
crack money if I asked?
Yeah, I'd buy you a bag. I'd come prepared. I'd bring it for you. You want some cocaine too, yo?
Dude, I still can't believe that TikTok earlier. What the fuck? How's it a red flag just because you like to have a little fun? You like boring motherfuckers? That's fine. That's fine.
Right?
God forbid a guy do a little crack.
Do you not remember me during COVID?
Dude, I remember, like,
Bro, I was doing cocaine that entire
dude,
time.
when
Like, you
we
playing
were
Call of Duty?
when we were playing COD, you guys were like saying, I forget what the full thing in Spanish was, but it was like abuela something, and it meant like your
Mi
grandmother's
madre
gonna get
molested
deported.
me.
And
Oh,
then
was it mi madre molested me?
Kyle would Kyle would try and like dox people.
No, we had that dude that would DDoS people off, bro. It was funny. It was funny as fuck. People would start talking shit, and he'd be like, "Dude, where'd your teammate go?" And he'd just like lag out. I'd be like, "Oops!" It'd come round three, and Kyle would be like, "Take out another one." He'd be like, "Oh, where'd your teammate go?" There goes the next one. Now it's a 6v3, and now you're fucked. Dude, that was the funniest shit ever to me. I'd rip a line, and then I'd ace an entire round. I'd be like, "Guys, hold up, hold up, hold up." Do you remember Perk, Goose?
Is that a person?
Yeah, we played with them in COD.
I
It was Perk and the one other kid.
perk.
It was like Ethan or something.
Are you talking
I'll have
about
to ask Kyle.
Spencer?
Yes,
Fuck that
Spencer and the
guy.
other
Yeah,
kid.
no. Spencer and
The other kid
Aaron.
was cool though. Who was it?
Yeah, that was who. Because Spencer, me and him one time. I can't believe this worked. We concocted this plan. He made a fake Snapchat, and the girl's name was Molly. I still have it. And we told these kids if they sub to my YouTube channel, we'd give them her Snapchat, and it fucking worked. Like we did that for like 3 hours. I don't know. I don't know how they were fucking stupid enough to fall, because they were like, it sounded like they were like 14, like they weren't 5, but it worked. Do you remember that game? Bobina, do you remember that game where we blew like a 5-1 lead and Ray had his scoped SKS and he fucking took out the entire team in the last round?
This platinum SKS.
That was like that was I still have the clip and I'm literally like, just pull us from the game, pull us from the fucking game. And then Ray takes out
You
3
have
of
the
them.
clip?
Yes. In succession. And you just hear Kyle go, "Oh my God, Ray! Oh my God, Ray!" I need to find it, but I'll send you. I'll put it in the group chat. Like Evan, Ray sucked and used the worst gun in the game. Like it was like the worst combination. He wasn't good, and he had a sniper scope on it. So like it was just like a horrible, like it was a horrible idea.
It was a beautiful thing. Yeah,
Dude, fuck that.
I
Call
gotta
out.
go shower and get ready to go to Cleveland too here soon. Is she gonna be home by like 2:30? I want to be showered and ready. Who, me?
Little old me. This actually came along quite nicely over here.
Fuck you, man.
Why are there so many fucking pigs everywhere? You're gonna die. What was that noise?
A pig. I had nowhere else. Is there room to put it anywhere else?
This cat went. It sounds so scary. I think you're having a stroke.
Do we need another dirt chat?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we fucking do. You're gonna need another one.
Bobina used to go eat, and that was his mating call.
Eat, 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 eat. Eat, 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 eat.